because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try this. Nice and easy. I think that works. That's what we want. All right. All right, I think I know what I'm doing. Maybe not. Hold on. I don't know. For some reason, I have two mics going for some reason. Why is that? Okay. Well, if I sound good, I guess let me know, please. I have no friggin' clue what I'm doing with that. And I don't know what I'm doing with this either. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I said last week that I wanted to do the Rio Grande, and I did the Santa Fe instead. This week I'm going to do the Rio Grande. Excellent, thank you. Bending rails since 1855. That is a long time. If you were able to survive bending rails since 1855, then I salute you. Okay, so one thing that I am still not grasping with Train Simulator is the workshop, all the scenarios. It's like you can't do some of them. And so we're going to do a career. I wanted to do switching this week, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this roper yard switcher activity. And we're going to see how this goes. It looks like it's going to be in the autumn, and it's going to be stormy, so I don't know. I wouldn't want to work in the rain, but let's see what we can do here. Hit start. Working in the rain, I do not approve. When I started my career as a conductor, I was not prepared for the rain, and during the fall in Michigan, it rains all day. Oh, that was kind of loud. It rains all day, and it gets cold, and if you are not dressed properly, it does not work out very well. So this is going to bring up some bad memories. Good morning, engineer. Oh, I'm glad I'm the engineer. That means I get to sit in the cab. Today you will be pulling together a consist of empty hoppers at Roper Yard with a Rio Grande GP9 from various tracks. This consist will be taken to Provo later today. The first set of cars is behind you on track 35. You may begin when you're ready. All right. Oh, it really is raining, huh? So we're going to need those wipers for sure. Can't see anything. That's bad. See anything? Okay. So a train sim streamer from the US. Where are they all at? Are they all in Europe? I haven't seen many train sim streams. I usually watch YouTube, so this is new for me, but I'm glad. Hey, I'm glad we're finally gonna put some US content out there. Look around the cab here. Looks pretty good. Very vintage looking. Not a modern control stand. It's very, very retro. Not bad. All right. So, let's see. You know what? I think, yeah, we're gonna have to do one thing real quick. I can do this. I don't know if it'll work or not. Okay. I had to get my rail driver set up. Yes, I'd like to continue. All right. But will it work? Or do I have to go all the way back to the beginning and start? No, it looks like it's working. Looks like it's working. Cool. Ooh. Okay, so for starters, we've got to go behind here and grab some cars. And we're going to need to look at our own work order. Say that's the driver's guide. Coupled to the 12 coal wagons to the back of 1830 GB9 switcher at Roper Yard. Track 35. Well, at least it tells us where to go. Track 35. So I guess we can start making our way that way and we'll figure it out as we go. Alright. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I can't talk and think at the same time. Okay, so we're making our way. Making our way downtown. Alright. Speeding already. Yeah, I definitely came prepared with the rail driver. It'd be way too difficult to do this with just the keyboard, especially switching. There we go, losing points again. Okay, so drop off. Rail driver is acting like, I don't know, it's acting funny, like it's a little sticky. There we go. I guess you gotta go real slow. Okay. We can keep going though. So. We'll go into free mode. Gonna have to kind of spot this guy. Alright. Alright. 4 mile an hour coupling speed. Okay. Here we go. So we've tied on to these cars. And it told us, I think, 12 that we're grabbing. So, yeah, drop them off at Roper Yard, track 805. You're going to point me to track 805. This is track 805. Okay, that's weird, but alright, we'll do it. Oh, no. Yeah. No, okay, I guess we're setting them over one track. Let's go. Going this way. Do we couple them up? Yeah, we're good. Got it. Stretch it out. Alright, cool, we got it. moving on to the next track. So one thing we'll go and make sure of is that the switch up here is, ooh, man, look at that rain. Okay, I'm gonna come all the way down here and see what the switch looks like. I'm already speeding. Apparently you can only do 15 in the yard. Okay, so we're gonna come out of this track, and it is not lined up yet. Oh, it is lined up, all right. Then we're gonna go into this track. I don't know if I can follow the speed limit on this. That's a little too much. Driving interface. I want you, and I want to see what you have here. Okay. Drop off the 12 coal wagons and 805 track. We're making it slowly. I don't know, maybe is this like a repair track? Maybe it's a repair track that we're setting them over to. Alright. If I was smart, I'd be checking all my switches, but I'm not. Put a little brake on now. Okay, I throw the switch. Sweet. All right. I'm a little gun shy from the last time because it didn't work. All right, shoving it back. Moving? Moving. All right. No, it's not what I wanted. What happened here? We derailed. Oh, I wonder what happened. You're not going to tell me how I derailed? Well, that's a shame. Let's go back and try it again. I think we know a little bit more about what we're doing now, so let's give it another shot. How did we derail? Okay, so we're going to do this a little bit differently now. First off, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and check our switches and make sure that we've got everything lined up right, because it's possible that we just ran through the wrong switch up here. Let's see. That one was lined right. This one was lined wrong. We ran through a switch. Okay. Alright. So I think we figured out what the issue is that we ran through the wrong switch. So we're coming down that track, and this switch was lined the wrong way. So now it's lined the right way. That should fix that issue. Something you want to do when you're switching, you definitely want to check your route and make sure that you have a clear track ahead of you. You want to be able to get headroom. Definitely don't want a switch that's in the wrong direction. Run-through switches are bad news. And in this one, you too? Really? It's like they're setting you up for failure. Okay. So you're good. We're just going to have to... Let's see. How many more? How many more switches were bad? Okay. Okay. Can't really tell with this one, but I think it's good. Let's see. That's... Okay. So, we're good there. And just to be safe, we'll check this switch up here as well. Looks good. I think we're okay then. So we're gonna go back to our train. Let's hope this doesn't happen again. And we'll go tie into those cars now. Okay. Gotta do all this. Brakes are off. Back it up. Go back. Okay. And we're gonna head down, pick those cars up again. Making progress. Get back in the dry cab. I get you to work? No? Rio Grande tank cars. How many tank cars did the Rio Grande own? I didn't think many railroads actually owned like a big fleet of tank cars. Alright. Getting a little bit better at this. Alright. Come up a little bit more. For now. Alright. Ooh. That was a rough joint. Alright. We're tied on. We'll stretch them out. Say that's good. All right. Here we go. Definitely does not take much with this throttle. It pretty much just bring it into notch 1 and it's already on the way. It's already moving. Here we go. For a second attempt. Really nervous now. I gotta go back and check. So we should go back. Superman. Okay, so this switch is where we want to come out of. This is the track we want to come out of. This is 35 track. And it is kind of hard to tell, but that lines it for reverse route. And these are all straight. So it looks like red is straight for some reason. Kind of feels like it should be the opposite, but all right. Good there. There. Switch, still kind of hard to tell, but we had it right. Okay. So we're going to leave it at that. Go back. So we're still coming up. Okay. So pick some speed up. We're only doing 10. A little bit faster than that. There we are, slowly coming up. All right, man, I can do 15. I should go a little bit faster. Come on, we should be breaking some speed records here. All right. There we go. That's how you do it. It's 15, you do 20. That's how it's to be done. Old school railroading right there. Let's see. Good luck. Good luck, my friend. We'll find out if it did work. More there. A little more there. All right, that'll do ya. That's switch lines. And this is when we find out if we did it or not. Or if maybe it was another problem altogether and it wasn't my fault. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. If this doesn't work, then we'll just go drive a road train then. If this doesn't work. We'll switch it up a little bit. Here we go. Back them up. Okay. I think this is about the moment that we found out that we derailed, so... yeah, we're doing okay so far. Alright. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We'll see. So we have to put these cars all the way on the 805 track right here. And here we go. We're dropping these guys off. They gotta go way down here for some reason. They want them spotted way down there. Okay, so way down here. That's where we're going with these guys. I hear a train coming. Oh. Is that the... yeah, look at that. It's like a, oh, what do they call that? The RailBlazer is a really cool name. It's the RailBlazer. He's coming through the yard. Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Alright, we're definitely getting there, so... and we're not looking for perfection here. Put that brake on and see what we can do. Is that enough to do it? I feel like it would be, but, you know, what do I know? No? I gotta keep going. The engine, does the engine have to hit that marker? Okay. Let's see. We're learning here, folks. There we go. Now I'm moving. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. All right. I think the engine has to end up right there. Once we reach that point, then we can uncouple. Come on, buddy. Okay. Are we there yet? Or we should be. Okay, so this should be it right here. Did it. Drop off. Maybe we have to actually uncouple from them. Oh, okay, hold on. We're still moving. Okay, so we'll uncouple then. See if that's what we needed to do. Yep, sorry. My bad, I hit the wrong key. Okay. So, if I uncouple, are you going to show that task complete? I feel like you're not going to, but we'll find out. We shall find out. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. See, it's a little bit smarter than I'm giving it credit for. Alright, so then, next task. Couple to 10 coal wagons. Wagons. Okay, well, I'm gonna get over that. I'm gonna get over that. Coal wagons. To the back of 1830 GP9 switcher. At Roper Yard Track 34. So, couple 10 coal wagons to the back of 1830 GP9 switcher at Roper Yard Track 34. Okay, so that's 34 track. We haven't been there yet. The way down there, if that was the case, I would have gone and just doubled. Okay, well, let's go. Let's start moving. So we got a lot of ways to go here. All right, so forward, break off. There we go. We're moving that. There. Yeah. Way too fast, but all right. We'll hop back in the cab for a moment. Yeah, I want to just run the wiper, but it's not letting me. Kind of what I want to do. Wiper. Where's the button for it? It's not working on the rail driver, so... It's up here? No? It's not up there? Where is the wiper? Back here? I can do it that way. Can I open the windows? Yeah, there we go. I'll get a little wet. So we're coming out of this track now, and we need to go to track 34. So switches are good still. I'm going to trust that the switches are still good. And I think it's this next track here. Kind of hard to tell. I'm going to say we're probably good. Probably went a little too far. And... alright, where are you at there, buddy? That track right there. God for zoom on this, okay. That switch will be good. That switch will be good. This switch needs to be lined. And there we go. Go. And we're moving. And what's the RailBlazer doing over there? Just hanging out now. Whoa. We're really moving. Whoa, okay. Rocking and rolling down the yard track. Okay. So we're supposed to come down here and grab these guys. Down here and grab these cars. Back up. Pick some speed up here. And it's either they're doing 100 or creeping along. Right. I think 20 is good. I think 20 is good. A little fast, but this will take forever. Slow it down just a tad. There we go. Oh, here's someone moving. Someone's over there. Is that Amtrak? Yeah, that's Amtrak way over there. Right. Alright, gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Alright, so we're gonna make this joint, tie onto these cars. Did you see that bounce? Alright. That was a tough joint as well. Man. That car really bounced. That was, alright. That'll do for sure. Okay. So it looks like we're going to add some cars. We're coupling the 12001 through 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 back to the back of 1830 GP9 switcher at Roper Yard, Trap 805. So those are those guys right there. I wouldn't have put them down all the way if that was the case. Why would I have put them all the way over here? It's such a long way to go. Okay, so couple to the back of 1830 GP9. I'm still trying to figure out what 1830 GP9 means, because just not really making much sense to me. That does not make sense. That has to be this, but so we coupled to these cars and then go back so yeah, it must be referring to my engine as 1830 GP9. That's fine. Like, I get that maybe that's part of the system, whatever. But okay, so assuming that is my engine, then we've got to couple these cars onto it, and we're going back over to 805 to grab these cars here. So we're going to double these cars together. That's what it seems like. The 12 that we just moved over to a different track. It makes no sense to me. I don't get it. But anyway, here we go. We're going to start moving. Give her a stretch. Give her a stretch. Yeah, we're doing it. All right, cool. We got her. We got her. And we're gonna race back on the other end of the yard here. Back over here. And where are we at? Where are we at? There we are. We're coming up this track, going back over to that track. Right. Doing okay. We're okay. Everything will be okay. How's the RailBlazer doing? RailBlazer's still sitting there. Alright. RailBlazer's still sitting there. We're coming up. Did it stop raining? It did. It stopped raining. That's cool. Okay, so I didn't know that we had dynamic weather. Well, way too fast. I didn't know we had dynamic weather in Train Sim. That's really cool. Slow her down there, Bobby. Okay. Does not take much when you're moving empty cars around. Alright. Here we go. Back off the throttle. The brake on. Seems to do it right there. Alright. Applying that switch. We came out of 805 track, so that means that we should be good. We should be lined back for that track. Did I line the wrong switch? Andrew, you dummy. Okay. Yeah, alright. And this track here. Alright, I lined the wrong switch, but we got her fixed. Start moving back. Anytime. There we go. Alright, we'll just ride this car back. So we know we're going to tie on to that set of cars in 805 track, so then I'm not going to worry too much about the guide for right now. I'll take that off. Take that off for a minute. Yeah, we have dynamic weather in this game, and that's awesome because I thought it was going to just rain like that the entire time, but it stopped raining, so that's really cool. Yeah, so we're gonna go tie into these cars that I just moved over to another track. Like, that's not real switching. Like, if you're gonna switch cars in the, if this was real life, you would not switch them the way we were doing it, the way it was set up. The first things you probably would be switching from the other end of the yard, since all the cars are on that end of the yard. You wouldn't go all the way down the track like we're doing. Like, I'm not saying that it's not something that would happen. Like, it's possible that you have to switch from the other end of the yard, but slow down a little bit here. Oh, man, it's a rough one. Alright, so drop off 10 wagons at Roper. We did that. Drop off 10 wagons at Roper Yard, track 805. Drop off 10 wagons. We're in 805 track. This is 805 track. How are we supposed to drop off 10? Maybe we're leaving 10 behind? Is it dealer's choice? I don't know. I feel like we're missing some of the information here. Right, so let's see. Drop off 10 cars at track 805. Where's the arrow pointing? The arrow's literally pointing right there. We're already there. So we have to drop 10 of these cars off. Which, obviously, we're going to make a cut and just leave 10 behind. So I think we can do that easier just by going here. Oh, okay. Let's see. So, shift key. Got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 006, you're my 7th car. 8, 9, 10. So this is my 10th car right here. And then I'm going to make my cut right here. Okay, so task failed. Remember, you can always head over to the academy and learn how to tips on coupling and uncoupling. I don't understand. How did I fail that task? Okay, well maybe it's gonna let me go back. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna couple back up. Couple back up. I'm doing what you told me to do. Drop off 10 cars. Oh, you know what? I know what they want me to do. I know what they want me to do. Okay, so we made that. Okay, you wanted me to drop off all 10 of these cars here. Drop off the 10 coal wagons. Wanted me to go over here. Right. Cut off here. That's what you wanted. You're not going to give me points for it, though. I see. Alright. Couple the 17 coal wagons to the track. So you're not going to point me in the direction anymore, either. Is that what you're telling me? Let's see. So you're not going to let me move on to the next task. It's almost as if I'm just going to have to do the rest of this without help from... Oh, no, maybe not. Okay. So we did that. Couple 17 wagons to the back of 1833 track. So, all right, cool. So we can Guess I'm back in the cab now. I didn't plan for that, but let's get back out. Okay. This is where I wanted to be. Man, we're a mess here. We are a mess. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Tie onto these cars. Couple to these 17 wagons. To these 17 wagons, and then back of the switcher, and yes, know that. Over yard track 30. Yeah, and then we're gonna couple them. Alright, so that's what we're doing. Just doubling all these cars together. Meanwhile, what's got going on over here? Another Amtrak train. Another Amtrak, alright. Back to what we're doing. Let's go. Alright. And we're moving again. Are moving again. Okay. Alright, so that for that next move, we're gonna have to line this guy. And he's gonna have to get lined up for that track. That track. Gonna line this switch too. Right. Alright, we got a green banner. And we're good for that track. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Making our way back. Oh, faster than that maybe. Not doing 30 and a 15. Not doing our job. Making our way downtown. I'm being hosted. I'm still new to a lot of this stuff, so what does that entail? Because I'm not the best Oh, I'm going way too fast. Let's bring that speed down. Whoa. Oh, I think we derailed. Well, darn it. That did not go as planned. You got to watch your speed on that. Got to watch your speed with that stuff. All right. Okay, well, that was my performance right there. We did not do good on that last one. We were making progress, though, so I think you have to save, and I forgot to save. But that is fine. Like I said, if we ended up derailing again, then we would go to just a road train to finish everything off. That is what we are going to do. And next time, mental note, we will save our progress as we go. All right. Back to career mode. And let's see. We'll do something easy this time. We're going to do the California, or it's the westbound Zephyr. So I would think that's the California Zephyr. I don't know exactly, but I would think that's the California Zephyr. We're going to hop on this guy and take him. Let's do it. All right. This will be hard. This will be hard to crash. So, too good on this one. But I will critique the switching, because that's just not how you switch in a yard. You save a lot of moves by doubling cars together and then kicking them back out, doing it from the end of the yard where the cars are closest. But I don't know. Well, that's what it is. All right, so you were at the controls of I was right, the California Zephyr. You were at the controls of the California Zephyr. Start by loading passengers here at Provo before heading north to Salt Lake City. All right. This is cool. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at the detail in this cab. That is really nice. I like it. You got the marker right over there for the engine. All right. So, got passengers from the Provo Depot, track number 1. And so, let's hop out. External view. So, do I have to do this? I think I have to do this. All right. Let's see. So we have to load the passengers. Probably by clicking on that item there, maybe. And then, oh yeah, look, they're disappearing into thin air. All right. Just says pick up passengers, depart at 2052. It is currently 2051, so we are just going to wait here until the conductor gives us the highball. We got running a little bit late there. It just made it. Oh man. We're just disappearing into thin air. Freight train coming up. So it's now 2052, and looks like we're almost done. Passengers are on board. time to head to Salt Lake City. Alright, so I think are the doors closed? Okay, the doors are closed. Alright. Back up here. Headlight on. The horn doesn't sound too bad. Alright, let's try to keep it to the speed limit now. Very dark in here. Alright. Turn some lights on. Let's see. Got gauge lights and all that. Wipers. Gauge lights. There we go. Can I turn you on? Yes, I can. Okay. Figure it out. Missed that crossing. So, there we go. Turn that on for now. Definitely hard to see. Getting dark out. That light's not making it any easier. It's 60, so we can speed up a little bit. Pretty good here. It's really getting dark, and I cannot find gauge lights. And I got a clear signal. I can see them, they're right there, but I can't turn them on. Oh, okay. Works for me. Go. So if you are disappointed over us not completing the switching, we will go back and we will do that again on another day. I am determined to complete that activity now, so we are going to do that. That is our life's mission now, to complete that switching activity. It's just, it still gets to me because it's like, it's not real switching. You wouldn't really be switching from that end of the yard when all the cars are at the one end. I've got another crossing coming up somewhere here, I can see. Somewhere up here. Slower than we're supposed to. So it kind of has, as you're crossing the diamond there, it has the sound. That's cool. I am very impressed. This is my first time actually seeing this route. So this is the Salt Lake City add-on to Soldier Summit, and it's pretty cool. I like it so far. I'm really impressed with this Amtrak engine. This is something else. Coming up. we'll do that switching activity again. We'll give it another shot, and we'll make sure we save our progress. And do that again. Because we need to conquer that activity, or scenario. I'm sorry, maybe call the scenario. We have to conquer that scenario. And we will. There's trains everywhere out here. Another one's sitting here. Another train. You're a little too close for comfort there, buddy. Alright. Alright. Way too close for comfort. It's like 1,000-foot rule, I think. It's a little too close. It's kind of the same with that train on the diamond back there. It was really close. I know it's AI, but, you know. Now I'm like watching my speed limit, and I don't think we've hit 70 once. We haven't gone over speed at all. Really don't get a lot of flatland routes in Train Simulator, and this certainly feels like it. This is more flatland railroading right here. I like it. Picking up some speed now, because we're slacking on that. Alright. I guess I'm going to have to change the title of this this video, because we're no longer switching anymore. I mean, I don't know if that's not proper etiquette to just change the theme of a stream in the middle of it, but I just couldn't face going through the entire thing again. So maybe, I think what I'll do is I'll catch it up and then I'll start the stream after that. That way, like, I'm not repeating a bunch of stuff that I just did. I think that's how I'll do that. A lot of crossings coming up here. That goes. Very much on brand. That's literally what got me in that switching scenario. It's okay, we're coming back up to speed. So. And the crossing. Yeah, I like this. I'm kind of excited to check this route out a bit more. Right. Clear signal. I see a headlight way up there. Passing another train. Thought I saw a headlight way up there. Yeah, I see a headlight. Man, this is actually really cool. I'm excited to do this during the daytime, just to see how this all looks. Definitely got a train park way up there. Oh, it's the RailBlazer. Passing the RailBlazer again. Alright. I like that one. I really like that train. I like the name of it, because it just sounds cool. And you know, that's something that is missed in modern railroading is naming the trains. The Railblazer. Signal. And we're taking a sudden dive, going down grade. Get off that throttle. Alright, yeah, we're really coming down grade now. Oh, we're doing good on speed. We're still dropping. That's weird. We should be speeding up as we go downhill. Alright, well, I don't even know how long I've been streaming for at this point. I've been having so much fun with this, and I feel like every time that I get on here and do this, that I'm finding all these cool things, and I'm like really impressed, because I'm seeing it for the first time. Like, a lot of this I'm seeing for the first time, and even though this is dark and I don't feel like I'm going too fast for where I'm at, even though it's dark right now, I can still see this is going to be a really cool route. So this is something that we're going to have to circle back on during the daytime. So I now have two goals that I have to do the Salt Lake City expansion pack. I gotta do the Salt Lake City route on a road train, and I also need to go back and finish that Rover Yard activity because I failed at that. You didn't fail, I failed. Clear signal. Well, how much more we got to go on this one? Let's see. Just press the driver guide and see. We're getting pretty close, actually. We're not too far. Let's see. Arrival is supposed to be 21:25, but we've been going slower than track speed, so I'm guessing that we're not going to make it right at that 21:25 mark. I don't even know how far it is to Riverton siding, so... still got to get to there. Oh, it's right here. Okay, it's coming up. So as soon as we do that, then we're about 4 miles away, closing in on that. And then that must be the end of part 1. Yeah, so as soon as we pass Riverton, siding west, we're finished with this. And then that will bring it to a close. So I will end it there when we arrive. And we'll turn the driving guide off, and man, this is really cool. I kind of wish I would have done this during the day. It doesn't help that the headlight doesn't really illuminate the track like it should. Are they lit? Are they lit up? It looks like they might be. You know, that's kind of another good point. Why would the California Zephyr run through the Rockies at night? That doesn't seem to make much sense, because you'd want to do that during the day, wouldn't you? An approach signal here, so we gotta slow down and prepare to stop. I do believe that we need to immediately slow down to 40 miles per hour, so go ahead and get on on the brake. Man, I can barely see out of the cab now. Like, that's really dark. And the headlight's not really going on to its full brightness. Okay. Got the approach, and I did slow down. And now you slow down a little bit too much. I see way off in the distance. I do see the signals, but I still can't tell what we're dealing with there just yet. It was an approach signal though, so. Is the headlight just not on its full brightness, maybe? No? Doesn't seem to be it either. Just really dark. Oh, well, I guess we slowed down. I guess it wasn't in vain. It did slow down. We do got a 30 coming up, so we do got to back off again. Can't see much of anything tonight. So, oh, there, that's a bright light. Okay. How does that look? No, still doesn't look too good. Right. Well, looks like we've got a red over green, so I don't know. Diverging clear, medium clear, something like that. Are you running through the switch up here? Yep, taking the diverging route here. Speeding again, of course. Very much on brand at this point. So... I assume since we got a red over green that means that our next signal is going to be more favorable than stop, but see red. All I see is red so far on that signal up there. It's making me think that the signal rules aren't really what they should be. I can definitely tell now that we got a red signal, which, you know, that really sets you up for failure because you're passing a red over green and you think that you're good to proceed after that, but you're not. You got a red signal up here. I feel like it should have been like a red over yellow. So we got a crossing coming up. I'd probably stop before that crossing. That would be it. That would be the end of it. Maybe. Let's see. Pass the red signal. Did we win? Did we get this? I don't know. I definitely passed that red signal, though. Okay. I'm stopped. Okay, so we completed it, even though I did pass that red signal. They obviously did not notice that. And that ends that activity, which this is really cool. I'm excited. I really want to go back into it, but I do have to end this at some point. So that's what we're going to have to do. Gosh, I've been streaming since... So I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. I lost myself, and I was having too much fun. So till next time, will try to do this on Mondays, and we'll hopefully stick to it. We'll see. So this is Monday number 2, and next week we'll try again for another Monday, and maybe a bonus in between. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So I think that's going to do it, and thank you for watching. And we are going to end it there.